All right, if you're going to be a hero, you have to dress like one. It's time to suit up and get some mission gear. Skin color. Hairstyle and color. T-shirt design and color. Shorts color. T-shirt shoe color. Eyewear. Other bonus item. Eyewear. Other stuff. Shoe, shorts, t-shirt design and color. Hairstyle and color. Play game. T-shirt, shorts, t-shirt design and color. Play game. The words need saving, so you need training. Now, press the left and right arrow keys to move, and let's get started. The words need saving, so press the space bar and the arrow keys to jump. Nice ups. Hold down the left or right arrow keys to push something. Whoa, it was stronger than I thought. Use the up and down arrow keys when you find something to climb. Collect the word balls for points and for fuel for the electric diner. Jessica and Marcus need fuel to get back to Earth. Jump on bots to earn 10 prankster points and stun them for a few seconds. Watch out, they can stun you too. Use the up and down arrow keys when you find something to climb. Press the space bar to talk to people for clues and information.
Psst! Prankster alert! Manny is up ahead!
Even talking to pranksters can help. Who knew?
Beat our minigames to get to the button.
Your mini missions are to beat the pranksters' mini games along the way. You'll earn 50 prankster points and collect 3 different reward items to help you reach the off buttons. If something's glowing, like this switch, press the spacebar to use it. Your end goal is to push the off buttons to turn off the word sucker-upinator and complete your mission. Your end goal is to push... Training complete. You earned prankster points and new mission gear. To try it on, train again, or to start playing, just click on the spaceship to visit your space base. Now you're ready to start your mission. Go to space base. The electric company ship has crash-landed. Bad news, it's leaking word ball fuel. And one of the word sucker-upinator's off buttons is trapped in a really high tree. But some good news, you're here to help. So, good luck and get to that button.
Before we look for the button, we have to close the fuel hatch on the electric diner so no more warball fuel leaks out. The controls are inside the diner.
So, you want to close the fuel tank? Well, you better be good at golf, because winning this game is the only way to close it. Click on the ball and drag the arrow straight towards the hole. That's your target. Once you've aimed, let go to take the shot. Good luck. You'll need it. What? A hole-in-one? You're really good at this.
Mini mission accomplished! The fuel tank is closed. Now get out there and press that button. Whenever you're ready.
You'll need butter to slide that big rock over. But you need to win my game to get it. And that's not gonna happen. Click on the ball and drag the arrow straight What? A hole-in-one? You're really good at this.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the butter! Now you can slide the rock over and climb up into the trees to look for that button!
My space mosquitoes will eat you alive. Unless, of course, you have some bug spray. Too bad you have to win my game to get it. Click on the ball and drag the arrow. What? A hole-in-one? You're really good at this.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the bug spray! Now you can get past those pesky space mosquitoes and find the button!
Win this final prankster challenge, or you'll never get that button. Prankster Planet, prankster rules. Walk to the answer you think is right, and use your space bar to choose it. What does straight mean? You got it that time. Try this one. What's a target? To go back from where you... Information or clues that show you something. To go back from where you came from. Information or clues that show you something. Something that you aim for. Ah, you've won again. Great. Now you're gonna head straight for that off button.
You pressed the button and earned new mission gear! Take that, pranksters! There's a new hero in town! I mean, on the planet. Yeah! Francine has trapped the off button on a high statue underneath a big cage. Can you believe it? A statue and a cage? That's double not nice. Well, you're going to have to be double amazing to get that button. Button.
To lower the statue, you have to go down into my game show control room. And I'm not giving you the elevator remote, unless you can win my golf game. Ha! Click on the ball and drag the arrow towards the hole. Once you've aimed, let go to take the shot. And the rule is, keep your ball out of the water. If you don't, you'll get a penalty, and I'll add time to your score by freezing you for 3 seconds. Penalty! Okay, golf pro. I guess that was pretty good. Lucky.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the elevator remote. Now you can get into Francine's game show control room. Eh?
Take the elevator down to Francine's game show control room.
You'll never reach the button unless you lower my gorgeous statue. And to do that, you have to win my game. But that's not likely. I've made it very easy to get penalties. Click on the ball and drag the arrow. Okay, that was pretty amazing. You kind of remind me of me.
Mini mission accomplished! The statue is lowered. Now you just have to do something about that pesky cage.
gotta find a way to lift the cage off of that button. Only Francine knows how.
You'll never get the cage off that button unless you can win my game. Click on the ball and drag the arrow towards the... Penalty! Whoa, nice shot! I would take my hat off to you, but I'm not wearing one.
Mini mission accomplished! The cage is lifted! Well, have you been lifting weights? Hey, now you can reach the button!
Win this final prankster challenge or you'll never get that button. Prankster Planet, prankster rules. Walk to the answer you think is right and use your space bar to choose it. What is a penalty? Something you have to give up when you break a rule in a game. Points earned in a game. Something you have to give up when you break a rule. You got that one, but try to figure this one out. What does it mean to add? To put things together. To choose. You've won again! That should be against the rules. Then I could give you a penalty.
You pressed the button and added no mission gear! 3 cheers for you! Woohoo! Yippee! And wahoo! A giant snowman melted, leaving the button in the middle of a huge lake. I know, it sounds weird, but I can prove it. Remember, we just saw it happen in the Mission movie? Now it's up to you to build a boat and get to that button.
We have to build a boat to reach the button, but Danny has all of the supplies.
You'll never reach the button without my plans for making a hat boat, and I notice you don't have those. Win my game, and maybe I'll give them to you. Maybe. Prove you can win by balancing the scale. Notice this grandfather clock weighs 150 pounds. Click on the weights and drag them to the right side of the scale until it's balanced. That's too much weight. You'll need to take some off. I noticed that you won. Nice work.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the instructions! Nice work! Use them to build your hat boat and sail to the button. Close.
I notice you don't have the feather you need for a sail. But I do. And you'll have to win my game to get it. Prove you can win by... That's too much weight. You'll need to take some off. Well, you proved it. You won. Impressive.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the feather! That tickles me. Use it to sail your hat boat to the button.
I have an old boat rudder in here somewhere that would be perfect for your boat. Too bad you'll have to win my game to get it. Prove you can win by balancing. That's too much weight. You'll need to take some off. Wow. You're starting to prove that you're pretty good at this.
Mini mission accomplished. You won the rudder to steer your hat boat. Now you have everything you need for your hat boat.
Win this final prankster challenge or you'll never get that button. Prankster Planet, prankster rules. Walk to the answer you think is right and use your space bar to choose it. What does prove mean? To always be there for someone. To show that something is or isn't true. That would be a no. Try again. To show that something is or isn't true. To always be there for someone. No, no, no. Keep trying. You won that time, but nobody wins my game twice. Try this one. What does notice mean? To share a discovery. To make something smaller. To see something specific. Ah! You beat Danny Rebus. Again! I guess you proved that you really want to get to that button.
You pressed the button and earned new mission gear. Hats off to you. Or should I say, hat boat off to you. It's a good one. The button is pretty close. There's just that pesky little canyon in the way. What's a canyon between friends?
We can't get across to the button. See if you can find a way across through the barnacle mine. Man, I can't wait to tell my uncle that we found a barnacle mine.
Remember, all you want is to press that button. That's your goal. Look for a way to get there through the mine.
I
have the secret stone that will let you into the barnacle mine. And unless you win my graph game, I'm not giving it to you. Click on 2 cards to turn them over. Your goal is to make pairs by matching each graph card to the card that shows the same information. Click here for a sneak peek at all the cards. You won! How did you do that?
Mini mission accomplished! You won the secret stone! I guess it's not a secret anymore. Yeah. Now you can pass through the barnacle mine to get to the button.
Click on 2 cards to turn them over. You could take a minecart ride through this tunnel, I suppose, if you can win my game. Click on 2 cards to turn them. Oh, try again. Click on the sneak peek button for a look at all the cards. Well, I guess you won. This time.
Mini mission accomplished! Who got the old minecart? Oh, that would be you! Take a ride through the barnacle mine to get closer to the button.
To reach the button, you just have to pass through a gate. Easy, right? Oh no, but I have the key, and you'll have to win my game to get it. Aww. Click on 2 cards to turn the. Whoa, you really are the graph master. Bravo.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the key! Ha! Take that, Scrambler! Now, use it to open the gate and find that button.
Win this final prankster challenge or you'll never get that button. Prankster Planet, Prankster Rules. Walk to the answer you think is right and use your spacebar to choose it. Tell me what goal means. Something that you want and that you work for. Something given to you. A small container that holds something inside. You won that time, but just try to figure this one out. What is a graph? The numbers in a math problem. The screen on a computer. A picture or chart that shows information about different amounts of things. You beat me again! No fair! Ugh, I guess you're gonna reach your goal of pressing the button after all.
Oh yeah! Button pressed! Mission gear earned! If I had a graph that showed how awesome people are, you would have the tallest bar on the graph! Go to Space Base! Bonus items! Go to Space Base. Start over. Go to Space Base. Choose mission. The button is buried under a pile of trash that must be hundreds of inches tall. Think of how many thumbs that is. Anyway, it's up to you to get to the pile and lift out the button.
Good news! The button is made of metal, and there's a magnetic crane we can use to pull it out. Bad news, the crane is broken. But Francine has everything we need to fix it.
I took a gear out of the magnet crane. You'll have to win my game if you want to fix it. And that'll never happen. To complete the puzzle, click on the words and numbers and drag them into the blank spaces. The key shows a ruler that can help you measure how many inches long the objects are. Click the green done button when you think you've got it right. 2 inches 10. The chicken nugget is 2 inches long, and the hot dog is inches 10 long. That doesn't sound right. The key shows a ruler that can help you measure how many inches long the objects are. 10 inches. The chicken nugget is 2 inches long, and the hot dog is 10 inches long. Ugh, you beat me. I'm so happy for you.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the gear for the magnet crane. It will help you lift the button out of the trash. But you might want to hold your nose. Close.
I guess you want me to give you my screwdriver. Fat chance. Unless, of course, you can win my game. To complete the puzzle, click on the words and 12 inches 4. The football is 12 inches long, and the butterfly is 4 inches long. Good job! Again.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the screwdriver! Fix the magnet crane to lift the button out of the trash pile! I mean, if you feel like it, you can.
Without my wrench, you'll never get that magnet crane to work, and you'll never win my game to get it either. To complete the puzzle, click on the word. Six. 12 inches. The toothbrush is 6 inches long, and the notebook is 12 inches long. You did it! You totally rule with that ruler.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the wrench! Now fix the magnet crane to lift the button out of the trash pile!
Win this final prankster challenge or you'll never get that button. Prankster Planet, prankster rules. Walk to the answer you think is right and use your space bar to choose it. What does measure mean? To figure out the size or weight of something. To figure out how to get somewhere. To collect money for something. You won that time, but I'd like to see you try to get this one. What is an inch? A specific length that is shorter than your thumb. A specific length about the size of a dog. A specific length that is longer than your foot. You won again! Great. Have fun pushing that button. I don't really mean that.
The button is trapped under all that garbage. Use the magnet crane to lift it out.
You pressed the button and earned new mission gear! I'm so happy I just jumped 50 inches in the air! I better measure to be sure. Where's my ruler? Go to Space Base. Annie Scrambler has trapped the off button in a vending machine, and Marcus and Jessica... Annie Scrambler has trapped the off button in a vending machine, and Marcus and Jessica lost the 35 cents they need to get it. Now, it's up to you to find the money and get that button. And a bag of chips for me. Just kidding. I have an apple.
I'll give you a quarter if you can win my game. Ha! Unlikely! Click on 2 cards to try and match a coin card to the card that shows the same amount of money. This card with the dime and a quarter matches the card that reads 35 cents. Click here for a sneak peek at all the cards. Keep looking. Okay, smarty pants, you did it.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the quarter! You'll need it to get that button out of the vending machine.
You may have a quarter, but you need 35 cents, and you'll never get the dime. Unless you can win my game. Click on 2 cards to try and match a quarter. Keep looking. Next time you'll be off the money.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the dime! You'll need it to get the button out of the vending machine.
I wrote down the code for the vending machine to help us remember it, but I dropped it. I saw Annie pick it up.
Think you'll get the code? Well, I don't, and I'm always right. I mean, usually. All you have to do is win my game to get it. Click on 2. I should have hypnotized you. Nice work.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the code for the vending machine! You're so close to getting the button, I can smell it! Ooh, smells like fresh muffins.
Win this final prankster challenge or you'll never get that button. Prankster Planet, Prankster Rules. Walk to the answer you think is right and use your spacebar to choose it. What is a quarter? Oh, you won that time! But just try to figure this one out. What is a dime? A coin that is worth 5. A coin that is worth 1 cent. A coin that is worth 10 cents. A coin that is worth 5 cents. What? You've won again? I'll give you a quarter if you don't press the button. Not really.
You pressed the button and earned new mission gear. You're the coolest person I know. I mean, you're at least tied with my grandma, and she's an astronaut. Bonus items. Go! Choose mission. The button has rolled down the manhole and is somewhere in that sewer. Who will go down and find it? Well, I'm just a narrator, so it will have to be you. So pinch your nose and good luck.
Turn off the copier so Danny can't make any more copies of himself. One Danny is just the right amount.
Ha! You'll never turn off my copier. But win the game, and I'll turn it off for you. 'Cause I'm a swell guy. This fire hydrant weighs 100 pounds. Balance the scale by making both sides weigh the same amount. Click on the group of zeros that will turn this 1 into 100 and drag it to the right side of the scale. That's 2,000. You're trying to make 200. You got that one. Impressive.
Mini mission accomplished! You turned the copier off! Now Danny can't make any more copies of himself to try and stop you! Ha
Head down into the sewer. To reach the button, you have to find a way to lower the amount of water to 0.
I've got the missing spring for the water pump, and if you don't win my game, I'll keep it. This fire hydrant weighs 100. That's 20,000. You're trying to make 2,000. Try again. That's 20,000. You're trying to make 2,000. Try again. You're good at this. I wish it wasn't true, but it is.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the missing spring! Now the pump valve will work to lower the amount of water around the button.
I'll never lower the amount of water to 0. Okay, fine. If you win my game, I will. But that won't happen. It mustn't. This fire hydrant weighs... You are the zero hero. I mean, don't let it get to your head or anything.
Mini mission accomplished! You activated the pump valve! Now go press that button!
Win this final prankster challenge or you'll never get that button. Prankster Planet, prankster rules. Walk to the answer you think is right and use your space bar to choose it. What does 0 mean? The number that comes after 3. A number that means none. When something is incorrect. Fine, you won that time. But try this one. What does amount mean? How much there is of something. How to do something. You won? Seriously? If I said, pretty please, would you just forget about pressing that button?
You pressed the button and earned new mission gear! Wow! The amount of amazing things you do! I'm just speechless. Bravo! Marcus and Jessica are trapped on a scale. They need more weight on the other side to get to the off button. That's where you come in. That's where you always come in. The hard part. Sorry about that. But if anyone can get to the scale, rescue Jessica and Marcus, and press that button, it's you.
We need to add more weight to balance the scale. But Manny has all of the heavy things. Find him to get them back.
I suppose my heavy sandbag might help you balance the scale, but you have to win my game if you want it. This grandfather clock weighs 150 pounds. Click on the weights and drag them to the right side of the scale until it's balanced. This time.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the sandbag! Ooh, nice sandbag. Use it to add weight to the scale and help balance it. Close.
We need even more weight on the other side to balance the scale.
I just happen to have the very heavy dumbbell you need, there's no way you'll win again to get it. This grandfather... Stop winning, okay?
Mini mission accomplished! You won the dumbbell! Now you can balance the scale and reach the button. Close.
You can't get to the scale without my elevator remote. And you can't get to the remote without winning this game. And you can with this game because I said so! This grandfather clock weighs... I guess you are the scale master after all. I didn't recognize you in that shirt.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the elevator remote control!
Win this final prankster challenge, or you'll never get that button. Prankster planet, prankster rules. Walk to the answer you think is right, and use your space bar to choose it. What is a scale? A tool you use to figure out how heavy something is. A tool that you use to see things that are really small. A tool you use to see something up close that is really far away. You got it, but nobody wins a Spamboni game twice. Try this one. What does weight mean? How many there are of something. How tall someone or something is. How heavy something is. You won! And I hope you'll be a gracious winner by not pressing that button. Please?
Amazing job, you! And you earned new mission gear. I knew you could do it. I said so before, remember? And I was right. Hey, amazing job, me. The off button is nearby. This should be easy. Oh, wait. There's a cage over it, and the only way to remove the cage is to go underground and find Francine's cage remote. Oh, nothing's easy on this planet! Well, it's a good thing you're here. Good luck!
I threw the cage remote into the sewer, 'cause I'm just that kind of gal. If you want to open the manhole, you have to win the game. Yeah, right. Click on 2 cards to try and match a picture card to the card that shows the same number. This card shows a batch of 200s, and it matches the card that says 200. Click here for a sneak peek at all the cards. Aw, try again. Aw, try again. Woo! You did it! Don't be so good next time, okay?
Mini mission accomplished! You opened the manhole cover! Now you can go look for the cage remote down in the sewer. Lucky you.
Watch out for Francine's totally annoying traps. This place is full of them.
I dirtied up a big old batch of socks for you. You have to open the laundry chute to get past them, and to do that, you have to win my game. Click on 2. Aw, try again. You won! You're good! I mean, you're no Francine, but...
Mini mission accomplished! You opened the laundry chute and cleared away the dirty socks. It smells better, and now you can keep looking for that cage remote.
Francine grabbed the cage remote. We'll never lift the cage off of that button without it.
Well, you want my cage remote? If you can't win this game, forget about it. As I've said 100 times before, I'm a genius. Click on 2 cards to try and... Wow, I guess you're brilliant too. Welcome to the club.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the cage remote! Now you can lift the cage off and push that button.
Win this final prankster challenge or you'll never get that button. Prankster Planet, prankster rules. Walk to the answer you think is right and use your space bar to choose it. What is 100? 5 groups of 5. 10 groups of 10. 10 groups of 5. 5 groups of 5. 10 groups of 10. All right, you won. But let's see you do it again. What does batch mean? The amount of time it takes to bake. A group of fish that swims together. Amount of something made at one time. You won again! But I'm not going to cry. Not even if you go press that button. Well, maybe a little then.
You pressed the button and earned new mission gear! Amazing job! I wish I could bake you a batch of cookies or something. But narrators don't have ovens. Sad but true. Go to Space Base. So, remember how Manny turned Marcus and Jessica into sandwiches? Well, they would love to be people again, so they need you to break Manny's machine and get them out of this pickle. I mean, these sandwiches.
It could take you a whole hour to get up the hill with all this slippery mustard on the ground. Too bad you have to win my game to get a can of demustardifier. Let's see what you know about minutes and hours. To complete the puzzle, click on the words and numbers and drag them into the blank spaces. Click the green Done button when you think you've got it right. Seconds. Minutes. 30. It can take 30 seconds to do 5 jumping jacks and minutes. 30 to bake cupcakes. That doesn't sound right to me. Try again. 30 minutes. It can take 30 seconds to do 5 jumping jacks and 30 minutes to bake cupcakes. You did it. I'd have a parade for you, but I can't find my tuba.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the demustardifier! I've always wanted to say that. Now you can climb the hill and help Marcus and Jessica.
I know it sounds silly, but stick the pickles into the changemeister. I know it sounds silly, but stick the pickles into the changemeister and it will break. Manny's got the pickles.
They're my pickles, and you can't have them. Unless, of course, you can win my game. Let's see what you know about 5 hours. Minutes. It takes 5 hours to fly across the United States, and 5 minutes to make a turkey sandwich. Fine, you got it right. This time.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the pickles! They'll break the Changemeister 3000 and turn Jessica and Marcus back to normal. It will take many hours to fix it.
You need mayonnaise to make your shoes slippery so you can slide down to the button. But Manny has it.
So, you want my mayonnaise? Win my game and I'll give it to you. Never gonna happen. Let's see what you know about minutes and 2 minutes. 2 90 minutes. 2. It takes 90 minutes to play a soccer game and 2 minutes to brush your teeth. I guess it's time to say congratulations.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the mayonnaise! Now you can slide down the hill and push that button. So don't hold the mayo, use it! Huh?
Win this final prankster challenge, or you'll never get that button. Prankster Planet, prankster rules. Walk to the answer you think is right, and use your space bar to choose it. What is an hour? A unit of time that is the same as 60 minutes. A unit of time that is the same as 30 minutes. A unit of time. So, you won that time. Well, you won't win this time. What is a minute? A short unit of time that is the same as 60 seconds. A short unit of time that is the same as 30 seconds. A unit of time that is the same as 1 hour. No way, keep trying! A short unit of time that is the... Oh man, you won again! And now, any minute, I'm sure you'll go press that button.
You pressed the button and earned new mission gear! Nothing can stop you! Not pranksters, not pickles, not mustard, nothing! Go to Space Base! Bonus items! Eyewear. Go to Space Base. Choose mission. Good news, Jessica and Marcus pressed the off button. Bad news, Jessica and Marcus are trapped. Good news, you're here to rescue them. Bad news, I can't find my sunglasses anywhere. But that's not important right now. Good luck!
Marcus and Jessica may have pressed that off button, but now they are trapped. And since I'm in charge, it's likely they will stay trapped.
Our bathroom is very nice. With my bathroom key, you could go inside and check it out. Oh, but wait! You have to win this game to get it! Sorry! To complete the puzzle, click on the words and drag them into the blank spaces. The key shows a picture that can help you figure out if something is likely, possible, or impossible. Click the green Done button when you think you've got it right. Pick. Impossible. Impossible. Pick. It is likely you would pick a football and impossible to pick a soccer ball from the bin. You beat me! Pat yourself on the back, 'cause I can't reach your back from here.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the bathroom key! Use it to sneak into the prankster tower to rescue Jessica and Marcus.
You have to win my game to turn off the security system, but it's almost impossible to win. So there. To complete the puzzle, click on the word impossible. Possible. Choose. Impossible. It is possible to choose broccoli and impossible to choose a hot dog from the refrigerator. Ugh, you did it. I guess it's not impossible to beat me.
Mini mission accomplished! You turned the security system off! Now keep looking for Jessica and Marcus! Close.
The elevator is locked. Only my elevator remote control can open it up. And the only way to get it? Win my game. Not gonna happen. To complete the puzzle, click on the words possible. Impossible. Pick. It is possible to pick a starfish and impossible to pick a seahorse from the tank. It takes a genius to beat a genius. Nice work.
Mini mission accomplished! You won the elevator remote! Now head down and rescue Jessica and Marcus! Close.
Win this final prankster challenge or you'll never get that button. Prankster Planet, prankster rules. Walk to the answer you think is right and use your space bar to choose it. What does impossible mean? When something can happen. When something cannot be done. A problem between two or more people. When something cannot be done. Fine! Round one goes to you. But I'll take round two. What does likely mean? When something is really, really great. When there is a good chance that something will happen. When you don't want to do something. Ah, you won again! I suppose it's likely that you'll go press that button and rescue Jessica and Marcus.
You set us free! Oh, to the yeah!
Woohoo! Thanks for helping us. It would have been impossible for us to get out without you.
You rescued Jessica and Marcus and earned new mission gear. You're an incredible hero. But there are still more off buttons to push before we can return to Earth. Go to Space Base.